Hello, welcome to the Knife River podcast, a Life at Knife podcast. My name is Megan Winter, and we are here to talk about the new Knife River Safety Creed. And with me again is Colin Rogers. Thank you so much for being here again to tell
Thanks,
us
Megan.
a little
Appreciate
bit more. So we're going to just continue our conversation about the new safety program. We talked a little bit about in our last episode the new I Choose Safety program, and it sounds like it's really anchored in this safety creed that our upper management is involved in. So maybe this is a silly question, but what is a creed?
No, not a silly question. It's not a normal part of our daily vocabulary. A creed is really nothing more, if you boil it down and make it simple, a alignment of beliefs within a group of people, right? So it's a document that visibly demonstrates the things that we commit to when we promise to our team members.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. So it's kind of like a declaration, or just kind of something that we all agree to as a baseline policy.
Yeah, it's a foundational document that's designed to provide alignment, visible alignment. So not only promises like a pledge, but statements of individual belief. And when we have individuals who believe the same thing, that's the foundation of creating a culture. So we're creating a culture of alignment within the leadership group of the company, starting with the executive leadership and then cascading its way through the rest of the regional management teams and even down to our frontline coaches.
Gotcha. Okay. So what gave you the idea to create this creed? I know, like we've said previously, our safety program, we had the cardinal rules, but it sounds like this creed is going to be kind of right alongside our new safety commitments. Could you tell us a little bit about where the idea for the creed came from?
Yeah, absolutely. It shamelessly ripped off and duplicated to some extent from the Soldier's Creed from the U.S. Army, which is a very powerful document that has some very powerful core tenets, some statements of belief and also statements of commitment, right? I am a soldier, never leave a man behind. And it's designed to follow that same type of power where we are making very open and defined commitment statements to our team members, things that we believe in and things that we promise to do as an organization.
Oh, great. So it was influenced by the U.S. Army. That's awesome.
It was, and we needed a rally point, right? Because everyone within Knife River is really passionate about safety and really committed to safety, but it wasn't codified, right? It was not on a document somewhere with names and pictures and signatures. And by having a creed, we now can tie together when you're out in the field talking to a manager, you've seen their picture on the poster on the wall, right, with their signature and the 9 things that they believe in and that they're promising to you as an individual. And it helps tie those two worlds together.
For those visual audience members, we are going to put up the new safety creed so you can see what the pledge is. But for our audio listeners, I will read off our new safety creed. 9 components to the safety creed. The first one is, I believe all injuries are preventable. I choose to work safely. I am a part of a team, and I am committed to the well-being of my teammates and myself. I have the courage and obligation to ask questions and stop work if I see something unsafe. I will use the right tools for the job. I will not perform a task until I have the training and am confident I can complete it safely. I will take the necessary time to perform each job safely. I will manage risk to myself and others through planning and safe execution. Safety is my responsibility and my value. It is fundamental to how I live my life at Knife. So, wow. Okay, so we've got a lot of information there. What do you think are the key takeaways when everybody looks at that? I see on the form there we've got tools, training, and time are in bold. Is there a reason for that?
Yeah, absolutely. The tools, training, and time idea doesn't go away with the relaunch of our new safety program under I Choose Safety. It just becomes incorporated into part of that messaging. So we wanted to make sure that we are committing the 3 T's as part of the creed to our team members, right? To ensure that we will give you the time to do the job safely. We will give you the right tools to do the job safely. And then our team members are making the same commitment, right? Yeah. They're committing to getting the right tool, right? To stopping work and going to do the right thing, to taking the time to do something safely. So we wanted to tie those two worlds together.
Yeah, definitely. So looking at those 9 components, what do you think are the key takeaways there? Like, when our team members read the creed, when they walk away, what do you want to really resonate with them?
Yeah, they're all 9 of them are very powerful statements. But if I had or was forced to pick the top ones, top 3 maybe, the first 3 in that order.
Okay.
And there's a reason for that. So the first one is, I believe that all injuries are preventable, right? Full stop. Every injury that has occurred and will occur is 100% preventable because injuries are a function of choice. And that's something that as a leadership team, as a management team within the organization, we all truly believe and are committed to. And if injuries are a function of choice, we can prevent injuries from happening again. The second one is, I will choose to work safely because it is a choice. It's my individual choice, and my choices affect me and my choices affect you. So it's emphasizing the interdependency of building a culture around safety. And the last one has 2 component statements within it. I am part of a team, but I'm committed to the well-being of my teammate. And that word choice is a little different. You would think that it would be, I'm committed to the safety of my teammate, but the well-being is the holistic idea of all of you, right? It's not just your safety, but it's your mental health, your physical health, who you are as a person, to make sure that you're happy in what you're doing, that you're safe in what you're doing, and that you are a valued member of the Knife River family.
At the end of the day, we're all team members, and we've got to look out for one another. So,
yeah, I know it all really seems like semantics in some respect, but the words are powerful.
Yeah.
Right. And when we start to break down what those words are, making sure that people understand what they mean, why they mean, is a big component of this new philosophy around I choose safety.
Thank you so much, Colin, for being here. I really appreciate you explaining the creed and answering all my questions. So, if anybody needs more information, feel free to go on to the Life at Knife app, or talk to your management. We'll have more information as we keep rolling out the program. But anyway, thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, no, I really appreciate it. And remember, I'm from corporate. I'm here to help, whatever we can do.
Yeah, perfect. Great. Well, thank you, everybody. Have a good day.